Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to be part of a casino scene in a Bond movie?
6, but I'm losing.
Hey guys, it's Eric here with OntarioCasinos.com. Baccarat is a sophisticated 2-card casino game where the player faces off against the banker. When you step up to the table, you're in the player's shoes, and the dealer plays as the banker. The ultimate goal? It's all about achieving a card total as close to 9 as possible. In essence, it bears some resemblance with blackjack, but with an additional twist to the experience. Like most casino card games, Baccarat is played with a standard 52 card deck. All face cards, Jack, Queen, King, and 10s carry 0 points. Aces have a value of 1, and the remaining cards keep the numerical face values.
8. 8 à la pomme.
9.
9 à la pomme.
When it comes to wagering in online Baccarat, you get a few choices when placing betting options. These being the banker, the player, or a tie. Just so you know, you must place your bet on one of these options. No sidestepping that. Plus, there's an option to get in on some side bet action, like wagering on a player pair or a banker pair. These side bets are pretty straightforward, but they amp up the excitement by letting players make more specific predictions when playing a Baccarat game. There are several Baccarat variants available at Canadian casinos, so make sure you scope out the rules and the range of side bets that they each offer. Looking for a Baccarat table where you won't be dealing with any of the gold-finger pointing villains or Dr. No-Win situations? Head on over to our website at OntarioCasinos.com. Let's cover some key Baccarat hands. Essentially, the aim of the game is to end with a combined hand that is close to 9 as possible. Scoring a 9 right away should always guarantee a win, as this is the highest possible value. But in the case where the player and the banker's hands both total an 8 or a 9, this results in a tie. This is called a natural. So what happens when your 2 first cards don't tally 8 or 9? If you score between 0 and 5, you must draw a 3rd card. With a 6 or anything higher, your only option is to stand. And if you have more than 9, you have to drop the first digit of the total. For example, if you have a 5 and a 7, your sum is 12, which leaves you with a score of 2.
Okay, math away, nerds.
Don't worry, because the dealer does all the counting for you. Let's play 2 hands so I can show you around how it actually works. The banker receives a king and a 9, and the player receives a 4 and a 7. Here, the banker automatically wins because they scored the highest possible value in Baccarat. Another example, the banker has a 3 and a 3, and the player has a 3 and a 2. The banker's only option here is to stand on a 6, and the player is dealt an additional card on 5. The 3rd card is a 4, and the player wins by scoring a 9. If you wagered a side bet on banker pairs, you'd win too. If you are a beginner, make sure to check these basic tables that explain Baccarat betting rules. We have more of them on our site. If you're a fan of the casino excitement with the right amount of flair, give Baccarat a shot. This has been Eric sending you positive vibes, and always keeping in mind, play responsibly.